Hey guys, and welcome to episode 12 of Semajical's collections. This is now part 8 of the DVD and Blu-ray collection. And we are now on the third shelf, the fourth shelf down on this unit here. So, let's just move this out of the way so you can see me better. Let's do this, shall we? So, this shelf right here. So, on this shelf we have The Simpsons Season 6. Oh no, I've already shown it. What's going on? Well, this is a copy that I replace. I bought as a replacement for the old copy having a damaged disc. There's your explanation. And Season 11. Season 13. Season 14. Season 15. Season 16. Season 17. Season 18. Of course, we're then going to have The Simpsons movie. Or for some of you out there, maybe The Simpsons movie. Okay, yeah, I admit it's not very good of a film, but it's not that bad. Season 19, I don't have the outer sleeve for it anymore, so... Season 20, an unofficial copy, from the same website I've shown you other unofficial copies from. It was the only way you could get it, but that website is now closed. Miracle on 34th Street, the original 1946 edition. Well, actually 1947. I've got the year wrong, sorry. Mr. Saint Nick. Back to The Simpsons now, guys. We have Season 4. Season 5. A very torn and beaten up case, but Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Star Wars stuff, but this is for Lego Star Wars here. We have the Freemaker Adventures. I've not yet seen this. This is complete Season 1 of that, though. And then we have the main films themselves in a messed up order. We have The Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. The Force Awakens. I don't care what you crybabies out there think of this being the exact same as A New Hope. FYI, it isn't. The Last Jedi, the film that you all out there complained was too different from The Empire Strikes Back, which I think you were expecting to be the exact same. So first, a film is too similar, then it's too different, but you don't like it still. Seriously, guys, as the AVGM would say, what were you thinking? Okay. What do you want? A Star Wars film that's the same or one that's different? Make up your freaking minds. The Disappointment of Skywalker. It's the Rise of Skywalker, really, but it has a disappointing ending to the whole saga. So... Revenge of the Sith. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Solo, a Star Wars story. Not as bad as everyone says it was, though. More Lego Star Wars stuff coming up. We have Droid Tales, Volume 1. And of course, Volume 2. main Star Wars stuff coming back up, we have A New Hope. The Disaster Menace. The Phantom Menace, really. I'm just making fun of the title again. Because this is the worst of all the Star Wars films, so sue me if you like it. Well, of course I like it, otherwise I wouldn't have it, but yeah, you know. But Attack of the Monas. Attack of the Clones. But I'm just now poking fun at the people that moan about this film for being too boring. The Phantom Menace has too much political stuff in it, okay? How can you tell anyone that this is more boring than that? So... Clone Wars, we have Season 1, and Season 2, which I still have yet to watch. What's wrong with me? And this shelf ends with the 5 later Terminator films. We have, and in ascending order, we have Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Where's the first one, James? It's on the other shelves. So, we'll get there when we get there. Terminator, Disappointment of the Machines. Well, it's Rise of the Machines, really, but it is a disappointment compared to the first two. Terminator Salvation Army. Well, it's Terminator Salvation, and it is a better film. Why am I reviewing these here? I should be waiting to a review show, but anyway, so Terminator Salvation. Terminator Genesis, or Gen Isis, or Terminator Retconned. Watch the film if you haven't already, and you'll see what I mean. Terminator Dark Fate, which bills itself as the true third film, which not a lot of you liked again. What's wrong with you? You think this was worse than Gen Isis? Your opinion, I suppose. Okay, so that's the 4th shelf down. You want to see what's on the 5th shelf? Well, okay. When I said the other shelf, I pointed in the wrong direction. I should have meant the lower shelf down. But here we have The Terminator, which is arguably one of the best films in the whole saga, and one of the best films ever made. I've just reviewed it again. This is not a review show. Dear oh dear. The Chronicles of Narnia TV series by the BBC, Prince Caspian, and The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And the reason for them both being on here is that Prince Caspian is only 2 episodes long. So yeah. Mortal Kombat, the 2021 film based on the games. And for those who have actually played the games and then gone and seen this, you'll know how true it is to the games. Uncharted. Now, this serves as the backstory to Nathan Drake's adventures, as well as being based on the Uncharted games, which is why he appears as a younger man in the film, played by Spider-Man himself, Tom Holland. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Now I know what you're thinking, a detective drama with Pokemon characters? Stupid idea, right? That's what I thought too until I saw the film. So, only to then be proven wrong. Why am I reviewing films when I'm doing a collection video? Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, this is a Jim Carrey movie as well, but it's more of a video game adaptation starring him than anything else. On to Grange Hill now. We have Series 1 and 2 in a double pack. Pardon me. Series 3 and 4. Double pack. Back to Sonic the Hedgehog, but this is for the sequel now. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm not going to review it here. Although what I say about the films here don't necessarily count as my opinion of the films. I'm just making, I'm just making jokes about certain films' titles. And then giving you a blurb of part of my thoughts on the film, not the whole, not every thought. Returning to Grange Hill now. For Series 7, I do have Series 5, 6 and 8, but they're not on this shelf, so I really need to get on to sorting them onto the same shelf. Frankenstein, a 10th anniversary edition of a certain adaptation of the book. Life on Mars Series 1. A lot of these I've actually, had a long time. Why can't I keep farting? Why can't I stop farting? Sorry. Planes. Now, I've heard many of you on YouTube complain about planes. Sorry, I don't know what made me come up with that awful pun. Sorry. Okay, now we've got a 4-pack of films here. We have the Alien quadrilogy. Just to reiterate, it's the first 4 Alien films. Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. Any film that tries to resurrect a franchise mostly ends up killing it. So Alien Covenant. Could have sworn I said to get rid of these ones, but you know. Right, something I'm going to skip because I've already shown you the UK versions of it. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. The last one I showed you on the shelves was The Crimes of Grindelwald. Oh, I accidentally called it this one. Onto the original Twilight Zone series. We have Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. The only season to have episodes that are an hour long. The rest will have half-hour episodes. And the final season of that run, Season 5. And another thing I'm going to skip because it's something that's a homemade disc, you don't need to see that. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. A film about the life of American national treasure, Fred Rogers. But the actual line in the lyrics is a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. On the long list of films I haven't seen yet. The Beano All-Stars. The DVD version of the old Beano video. Now we've got some One Tree Hill coming up. And we have Season 1. Now these DVDs are several years old by this point. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. I do have seasons 6 to 9 as well, but they're not on the same shelves. So, and I will be showing you those actually on the next shelves down. So on to Modern Doctor Who here, we have Series 4. Yeah, there you go. And the complete specials. And this shelf ends on the Watchmen motion comic. Haven't I already shown you this? I think I might have done on one of the other shelves. But the reason I've repeated showing you is because I have more than one copy. Oh dear. Yeah, so guys. That's the 5th shelf down sorted. The 6th shelf actually starts with, well, more Doctor Who actually, but I'm not seeing the spines. So we have Series 3 of Modern Doctor Who here in standalone volumes. So here we have the Runaway Bride Christmas special, with bonus features, Music and Monsters and Doctor Who Confidential Christmas special, the 2006 Christmas special, and yes, it introduces us to Donna Noble. And then the main series itself, we have Series 3 Volume 1. Who's this though? That's not Donna Noble, that's Martha Jones. And the 3 episodes that it comprises are Smith and Jones, The Shakespeare Code and Gridlock. Series 3 Volume 2, which features the episodes Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks, The Lazarus Experiment and 42. Series 3 Volume 3, which features the episodes Human Nature, The Family of Blood and Blink. It actually advises you not to do that with the Weeping Angels, who are the villains of that story. Spoilers! Okay. And then the finale of Series 3 is Volume 4, featuring the episodes Utopia, The Sound of Drums and Last of the Time Lords. Now, into Modern Who. This is Series 2, without its original plastic sleeve over it. But there you go. This is David Tennant's first series. And then we have Series 1. By this point, I've had these earlier seasons from Modern Doctor Who for 17 years, out of thereabouts, give and take. Back to One Tree Hill, we have Season 9. Now, this is the final season. Season 8. Season 7. Yeah, I'm going backwards through these last ones. It's because of the way they are on my shelf. And Season 6. I'll sort those out in due course. Not now. Then we have a DVD from the Simpsons Classic range. Sex, Lies and the Simpsons, which features the episodes New Kid on the Block, The Last Temptation of Homer, Bar After Dark, and Lisa's Rival. And for those wanting to know what seasons these are from, Lisa's Rival is from Season 6, Bar After Dark is from Season 8, The Last Temptation of Homer is from Season 5, and New Kid on the Block is from Season 4. Now the next one along the list is a homemade DVD, so there's no point showing you that, because there's not really anything to look at. So now we have Oliver and Company. The Land Before Time Complete Collection. All 14 films. I've only watched the first one so far. There are 2 of the missing stories from Doctor Who's classic series that have been reconstructed in recent years. We have The Enemy of the World from Season 5, I think, and The Web of Fear, which I think is also from Season 5. Both Patrick Troughton stories. They hopefully will be releasing those on Blu-ray eventually. And then next to that, very contrasting in tone now, we have Sausage Party. It's not what it sounds like. Okay. So parents, don't go buying it for your kids thinking it's a child-friendly film, because it isn't. So, Tuck Everlasting. Now, what the tuck is that all about? Seasons 4 to 6 of Xena Warrior Princess. I have seasons 1 to 3 somewhere. Watchmen, the HBO TV series. Bleach Series 2. Then we have a box set of American Dad here. This is the Volume 1 collection. Okay, it says Season 1, but it's Volume 1 really. Hook. Arguably the best big screen adaptation of Peter Pan. Well, it's not really an adaptation, it's like a spiritual successor, if you will, because it features a grown-up Peter Pan. Some Jim Henson classic coming up now. We have You've Had Your Turn. We have Jim Henson's The Storyteller, a 9-episode anthology series done in Jim Henson style. It's never good to have a floater, that's how discs get damaged. So the 2D animated hand-drawn The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. I do have the Rankin Bass version somewhere on these shelves. We'll get to them when we get to them. Or we'll get to it when we get to it. The Amityville Fraud. Well, the Amityville Horror. But since the actual events happened, George Lutz and the Lutz family lawyer have actually come out and admitted they faked the whole thing. So it was a fraud. So Romeo and Juliet, the 2013 version. Yeah, okay, I'm a sucker for this story, okay? I have quite a few adaptations of it. That's just one of them. So the original 1945 film version of The Picture of Dorian Gray. The classics are always the best, and that reigns true here. So Amityville Fraud 2, The Possession. Well, it's really just Amityville 2, The Possession. I haven't watched it yet. Okay. The Adventures of Pinocchio. The 1996 live-action version by Polygram Entertainment. I don't care what you say about it. You'll be hearing my opinion of it soon enough on Semajical Reviews. Or one of my review shows. I'm not sure which one yet. I don't know why I just said that one. Looney Tunes back in action. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder Series 1. Okay. One Piece Collection 4. Don't know why I have so many of these if I don't bother to watch them. And this film ends with Adam Sandler's Click. So that's that shelf. The we are not going to go to the 6th and 7th shelves down in this episode. We're going to end it where it is. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Until the next episode, thanks for watching and have a Semajical time.